It's Beholder on the inside, holding on. Beholder's going to go all the way. And Beholder have won the Breeders' Cup Juvenile finish. An eighth to go, and Beholder is let loose. And Beholder is now clear by 4 with a 16th to go. Beholder putting on a memorable performance under Gary Stevens. Beholder never gave them a chance in the distaff.
There was a great low and high with Beholder. You know, being a champion 2-year-old, champion 3-year-old. Last year we had our goodbye letter written. We're going to run in the Breeders' Cup and send her off to the sale in Kentucky, and she got sick. So we had to regroup and change plans, and I got a reprieve.
As disappointing as it was for Richard Mandella to see Beholder's fever, which nearly turned into pneumonia, deny her the opportunity to win her 3rd straight Breeders' Cup last fall, it's also been rewarding to see Beholder back in his barn, set to embark on another racing campaign.
I got to have her another year, so, you know, in this life you always have to look for the good in it. And bad things happen, but just around the corner can be a great thing. And hopefully this is one of those.
Beholder's illness not only forced her to miss the Breeders' Cup, but it also meant she would be scratched from Fasig-Tipton's November sale in Lexington.
Beholder made the decision about the sale and the race. She got sick enough that there was no question that anybody would risk her getting sicker by traveling or by running her. So it was an easy decision, and we were all involved with it. Mr. Hughes and Ned Toffee that manages for him. There wasn't a lot of conversation because it was an easy decision.
And now, Mandella gets to see his star mare every morning for another season.
She has her own way. She's a sweetheart 95% of the time. Nice as she can be. But when she's on the racetrack and in the paddock, she's like a box of dynamite. You never know when it might go off.
Beholder in front by just under 2. Tis Midnight tries to re-rally. Tis Midnight coming to stretch Beholder, but Beholder's class will carry her through. And Beholder and Mike Smith have won the Zenyatta.
The Hall of Fame trainer has made a soft target for his 2-time champion mare's return. Beholder has filled out even more in 2015.
I'd say she changed more this year than she had last. And then maybe because she had a pretty easy year and then got that rest when she did get sick. She came back in bigger and stronger. I hope she's faster. Can't imagine so. She very well could run at Keeneland the first week in the Vinery Madison Stakes 7 furlongs, but everything's up in the air.